Guess where I am? At one of the most romantic, beautiful settings, sitting with a very nice gentleman, Jim Romanello. And by the way, folks, we're at one of his beautiful locations called the Old Orchard Inn, right here in East Aurora. It's kind of a hidden gem, isn't it?
Yes, it is. This whole town is a hidden gem.
Yes, it is.
Yes,
Yes.
we're very lucky to be here.
Yeah. There's not, I don't think there are many places at all like East Aurora in the country.
No, I mean, you have all the amenities with a very small population. Everything is here. Everything you need, shop, eat. You have a lot of choices.
Yeah, and the people are very loyal. We were just talking about that. The community is a very loyal community, so that means a lot to us as business people.
Yes, you get a great staff. You know, they're very loyal, they're very fair, and they're very honest. We're very lucky.
You said that they pretty much run this business for you, and that means a lot coming from the proprietor.
Yeah, I've been doing this 40-something years. This is the best era that I've been into for employment. Most of my people, I mean, I have some been here 30 years. That were through 2 generations of owners. And I have other people that's been at my other locations, have been with me 18 years and 20 years. I mean, my one sous chef is grandfather and I waited on tables together. His father still works for us at our other location, Dagwood's on Main and Delavan. And this is his son that went to culinary school, and he's working with. So I've had 3 generations of one family. The Licata family's been with me a long time.
I think people that don't own restaurants may not understand how we get so close to the people we work with. We are a family.
Yeah, my chef's been with me 12 years, and I've never had such an excellent chef in my life that cares more about what he's doing as much for me. He does it for him, and you can't beat that. No, I mean, that's the best.
Because it gets on your plate. You know, that love gets on your plate, and your experience is unexplainable until you taste it.
Yeah, it's been good.
Now, tell us, you've actually been open at this restaurant from 1931.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a long time to have a restaurant open. That's something to be proud of.
In one location.
Yes. And the neat thing about this, too, is it was a hunting lodge to start out?
Yeah, originally it was a family from East Aurora a very wealthy family. This is their hunting lodge and their farm. And then they had a little rough time during Depression. I mean, that's how long we're talking. And they went broke and they turned this into a tea room. So they would be only open in the summer as a tea room. And then new owners took in and they turned it into they put a bar in it and they made it into a full service restaurant until we took over. And we just updated and made new menu items, made it a little lighter, and, made it fresher.
Over the last 15 years, you've made massive changes because business has changed. So you're always trying to keep on top of that trend.
Yes, you are. You're always trying to draw from, all over Western New York.
So the point is, you're open. You're here saying, come and experience the Old Orchard Inn again, because it's not what it was even 15 or 5 years ago. It's changing all the time.
You have it. We stay open all year round now. The only thing we do in the winter is we slow it down a little. We close Monday and Tuesday and all lunches until May. We do that only so we can keep our nucleus of help, which has been very loyal to us, and we give them their time right down.
Well, you mentioned that you have Dagwood's. You also have another restaurant.
Yes.
And that is?
Romanello's South. It's across from the fairgrounds in Hamburg.
Okay.
Right across from the fairgrounds, or you would say the racetrack, or the casino, whatever you want to call it now.
Well, you're always doing something. You're always working because you have a passion for your business.
Yes, I do.
And I know as we were opening up this shot, we were saying, what really is your title here? And you said, my producer said, you're the proprietor, right? And you said, no, what did you say? I'm
one of the workers. Everybody does the same job. I don't expect anybody to do anything that I don't do. I mean, from dishes to help put decorations up, my whole staff helps me all the way through.
And you help them, that's what you were saying, and that's what makes you a fantastic proprietor. And that's why you have people that work with you for so long, because they care that you care so much. Again, that love comes onto the plate. There's not an experience you're going to get that's any finer than here at the Old Orchard Inn. You mentioned, too, that on Fridays you have a special thing going on.
Yes, every Thursday and Friday we have bring your own wine. That means you bring your own bottle of wine in, we'll chill it, we'll serve it, we'll open it, no extra charge. You know, but it's the only thing it's not good with any other discount. If there's a discount at that time, you can't use 2 discounts.
Yeah. Well, what about a special sandwich? If someone was going to come and just do a light sandwich?
Yes, you can order a light sandwich. You can order a salad. Our menu has got very much lighter, a lot new lighter items are on the menu now.
Okay, so I mentioned sandwiches, we mentioned salads, but you also have wonderful things, meals.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yeah. You can get macadamia and sea bass. You can get, we call it Cab Callaway. We have filet with shrimp with the hollandaise sauce over the top of it. There is a ton of dishes that are available. Pork tenderloin is on it. Strip steak is on the menu. You can get a quesadilla. I mean, it's very varied menu. It's a wonderful, fresh, new menu.
Yeah. And you have this wonderful food with a love behind it, the staff that cares, in an ambiance that is like nothing else at any other restaurant that I've ever been to. This is the most beautiful setting. You look out, you see wildlife. You're amongst gorgeous, huge trees, a beautiful pond, rolling hills. What more could you ask for?
Oh, that's a perfect place to work. It's so relaxing. I mean, I guess it's the last of the places that are only 25 minutes from downtown that you could get this. It's almost like a piece of medicine where you come out here, you relax, and you dine. And this is what we are. I mean, this is the last of these type places in Western New York that you sit on 20 acres of land with a pond, set way back in on a residential area. It's unique. I mean, I guess it's very unique.
And I'll tell you what, you need to tell the folks exactly the phone number to make a reservation with and the address, and we are going to make sure you come to see us.
Oh, yes. It's the phone number is area code 716-652-4664, or you can make reservations online at www.oldorchardny.com. Or you can do it at Open Table, which is a new system where you get points for making reservations. It's called Open Table, and you can make reservations anywhere in the United States.
Oh, that's online.
Online.
Very cool. Jim, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm coming for dinner really soon, and that is a promise.
We're holding you to it.
All right, you got it. You come and join us here at the Old Orchard Inn, and we'll be right back.